Sojourner Truth was an African American abolitionist and women's rights activist. Truth was born into slavery in Swarthmore, Ulster County, New York. In 1806, at just 9 years old, she was sold at an auction with a flock of sheep for $100. She was an infant when her first master died. He was a kind master, Belle said. But when she got auctioned off to her Master McNeely, they spoke two different languages, and he would get mad if she mixed things up.
One Sunday morning, she was told to go to the barn. When she arrived, her master had a bundle of rods prepared in embers and bound together with cords. He whipped her till the flesh was deeply lacerated and the blood streamed from her wounds.
Luckily, a fisherman appeared at Mr. Neely's and paid $105 for her. She loved staying there, but unfortunately, she was sold a year and a half later. Abraham soon later signed the Emancipation Proclamation.
Before Isabel left her old master, he sold her child, a boy of 5 years. This was illegal at the time it had been perpetrated. She then went to the courthouse and entered a complaint to the grand jury. She was turned down until she got a lawyer. In 1835, she won, becoming the first black person to win a lawsuit against a white person. She then adopted a new name, Sojourner Truth. The name reflected her newfound freedom. In 1863, she traveled to Mississippi and delivered her famous speech, "Ain't I a Woman?"
Look at my arm. I have plowed and planted and gathered into barns, and no man could head me. And ain't I a woman? I could work as much and eat as much as any man when I could get it. And I could bear the lash as well. And ain't I a woman? I have borne 13 children, seen most sold off into slavery. And when I cried out with a mother's grief, none but Jesus heard me. And ain't I a woman? And they talk about this thing in the head. What is it they call it? Oh, that's right, yeah, intellect. That's it, honey. Well, what's that got to do with women's rights and Negroes' rights?